Hi comic book fans, and welcome to another Suddenly Comics video. As promised, I'm going to run play a few videos around the cast of and the characters in the upcoming The Suicide Squad movie, directed and written by James Gunn. So the first three characters I'm going to be talking about are Rick Flagg, Harley Quinn, and Bloodsport. So Rick Flagg, there's been a there's a father-son combination on Rick Flagg. So I think he was Rick Montgomery Flagg was the first one to appear, and he appeared in the first Suicide Squad in Brave and the Bold 25. This is one of the few Brave and the Bolds I haven't got, and of course this movie is going to make it even more expensive for me to try and get it. So Rick Flagg Sr. Was the original commander of the original Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad was good to its name, and that quite often everybody died apart from Rick Flagg. Rick Flagg did eventually die, sacrificing himself. However, by the time he died, he had a son, Rick Flagg Jr. And Rick Flagg Jr. was later recruited by Amanda Waller to run the Suicide Squad again. So that's a little bit about Rick Flagg. Do I think Rick Flagg is going to get killed in the next Suicide Squad movie? My guess is no. I don't think he will be. Okay, the second character I'm going to talk about is, of course, Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn's first appearance, of course, wasn't in comics. It was in the Batman Adventures animated series. Her first appearance was in Batman Adventures 12, which I haven't got. It's a bit pricey, in my view. However, I do have the second appearance of Harley Quinn, which I bought new at the time, so I paid about £6 for this. It's the prestige format, and currently on Go Collect. If this was in the 9.8, I don't think it is, but it's worth about £500, which is of course crazy. So that was the second appearance of Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn is in the movies is of course played by Margot Robbie, who plays her really well. She was of course in the first Suicide Squad movie, and she was in Birds of Prey. I've got a little bit of Harley Quinn goodness here. This has recently come out. It's a fantastic cover. You can see that Harley Quinn #1, and I've actually got a variant cover. I've got a couple of variant covers of this because I think they're really nice. So it's just different colouring, and another variant cover. There we go. Harley Quinn, of course, was the love interest for the Joker, but they've split up. So do I think Harley Quinn is going to die? No, I don't think Harley Quinn is going to die. She's too much of a money maker for DC, now established as one of the main villainesses, stroke anti-heroes in the DC universe. They're not going to kill her off. Okay, the third character I'm going to talk about is Bloodsport. Now, Bloodsport is being played by Idris Elba. There have in fact been three Bloodsports in the comics. The first is a character called Robert Dubois, and his first appearance, here we go, his first appearance is in Superman 4. It says Bloodsport, he plays for keeps. He's an enemy of Superman. He was in fact a dodger of the Vietnam War. His brother took his place. His brother lost his limbs, and that caused Bloodsport to have problems. they were capitalized upon by people working for Lex Luthor, who weaponized him to try and kill Superman with a kryptonite pellet. It didn't work, and Robert Dubois was sent to prison. He was in prison for a number of years. Whilst in prison, a white supremacist in the same prison also took the name Bloodsport. They had a fight. Robert Dubois tried to escape from prison and was shot while trying to escape. The white supremacist guy also apparently got killed. So I think the Bloodsport we've got in the movie is this guy, Robert Dubois. I don't think Idris Elba is playing a white supremacist. Okay, I hope you found that interesting. We'll be covering another few characters in a later video. Thanks for watching. Remember, please subscribe and like. It helps my channel. Cheers, bye. Okay, sorry, I forgot to speculate on whether I thought Bloodsport was going to get killed in the Suicide Squad movie. This is a tricky one. Bloodsport is dead in the comics, so that would tend for me to think that he's going to get killed. Also, I think the real question is about Idris Elba. Is Idris Elba, I think, will have just signed up for one movie. I think it's unlikely he signed up for more than one movie. So my guess is, and I'm not completely sure about this, because they might have thought, well, we've got Idris Elba, we want to capitalise upon that. But I'm not sure Idris would have signed up for more than one movie. So my guess is, yep, I think Bloodsport. Okay, thanks.